Hey, how's it going? We're back on the farm. Oh, I've missed this. It's been a week. Can you believe it been a week since we've been on here? And yeah, it's good to be back. Back on Maypole Farm. It's been an interesting few days. Hope you have had. I hope you're all well, behaving yourselves, of course. But yeah, we're back down on the farm. We're sorting out our barley fields. So we're just doing a bit of rolling. Yeah, I won't do any more of that singing. So yeah, that's the plan. Well, we've got 3 fields we're going to look after today. I say this every time. If we get time, which never happens, we're going to go and have a look at doing some harvesting or forestry harvesting. So that's sort of a back on the back burner. But we got quite a lot to do on these 3 fields. So yeah, it took me a while to remember what I had left to do. But all is good. There is a new version of this map out. It's not version 3 that I was expecting, but we'll be sticking with the current version. I'm not going to change. All is good here. So that's the plan. That's the plan. It was going to be, if you joined, hoping it might be Euro Trucks. Unfortunately, the couple of guys that were going to come with, join me on my ventures, couldn't make it for various reasons, unfortunately. But thankfully they let me know, so I could change what I was doing, jump back on this a few days earlier than I planned. That's cool. There's so much I need to check on here as well. Refresh where I got up to. I literally jumped in, checked field statuses, and that's about it. And here we are. I started to do this. I was going to say last Wednesday, but last Wednesday we were on. Last Monday now. Last Monday we were on Wolf Creek. I'm not sure that will make a return. I sort of enjoyed it, and it was different. We shall see. To be honest, it's the thought of starting again. That's a lot more involved, and with this, I know what I'm doing. I want to start seeing some profits coming in. It's all been overlays at the moment. Overheads, I should say. Overlays. And I like to spend. I have to spend some more money. I need to get a weeder for this field, because we've only got a herbicide weeder, but we need it. We need a normal weeder. So that, well, once I finish these fields, that is. Depending on how many hours, what daylight left we got. It's 2:30 already. If you don't know, we're not playing seasons because this is a multiplayer server and people can't get on all the time. So it's unfair if their crops, they put all that effort in and their crops die because they can't make it. So it's unfair. So we're not doing seasons. We are doing 1-day seasons. So real life. So how many hours it is? So literally we've got, what, 3 hours, 4 hours before it gets dark. So probably the end of this stream. So if we don't get anything done, then it will be moving on to Wednesday, and it'll be the new day. So I'm hoping to get the white field. You can just see the background there by the tree line. That needs to be planted. This field, obviously been doing, we're just rolling this. This just needs to be weeded and fertilized again when we get to the first growth stage. So that's tomorrow's job. You can just see the light brown field next to the white field. Makes sense. That's also ours. That's number. Oh, you can't see from here. That I can't remember what number it is. 27. I want to say 27, but don't hold that to me. That we need to roll as well. So that's the same state as this. I think all the grass fields are all primed and ready to go. All the work's done on those. They're just waiting for it to grow. What we're going to do with that? I think we were going to sell it. I think anything we make on those fields we're going to sell now because we've got quite a lot of everything else. So I think we were going to make silage and then sell the silage somewhere. Because we've got enough for the cows. So actually, while we look, cows. So they've got enough. Chicken's got enough feed. That is one thing I haven't got is chicken feed. They're all okay. Lambs are okay, or sheep, I should say. They've got enough food for the time being, and I can't tell by this. But we did top it all up before the end of the last stream, so they should have enough, but we got loads in reserves. The only thing we're short of is straw, and that's why we're doing barley. So we can get a mountain of straw, and, you know, if needs be, the chickens can be fed on the barley. What I'd like to do is buy some more sheep and cows, because we're getting a little bit of slurry and a little bit of milk. Not enough yet to be self-sufficient, which is my plan. So it'll probably be a couple of years. Oh, I missed a bit. I do need to start foresting the forests. That makes any sense whatsoever. Because it takes so long for them to grow. Two and a half years. You know, which will probably be the length of this stream before they're back again, and we can do anything with them. We have got some production. We have done just a few trees, and I was quite surprised how much we're getting from them. So again, now 14,000 litres we got from that, and we're making furniture already. We haven't made much, and then from the sheep we're making clothes, which we haven't got enough. So our wool, we need more wool. We need more sheep. It's distributing to our clothes store, and then the clothes. It's going to the spinnery. Sorry, we're delivering it to the spinnery to make fabric, and then fabric makes the clothes directly, and it's currently storing it. And then we'll sell this at the right price. But the prices are, I think, actually, we might as well have a look now. Prices, no. Weather, I'm going to get there in a minute. So if we look at clothing, so the best time to sell is May. So we've got plenty of time. And you're looking at about 18,000. So if we can make a lot, what we're in January, we've got a few more months. So if we can see how much we can get at the end of May. And then the other one is furniture. We got until July, so we've got plenty of time. But we will have to start getting some planks together. More planks. But we got loads. You know, it's just having the time to do it all. And I like to do as much of this as possible. Although I must admit, I have been hiring workers when it's the boring jobs. You know, the stone picking and stuff like that. Because it's not to put too fine a point on it, a ball ache. Now, I think I put in some mods. Yeah, we've got some mods, so we could go for the big ones. So these hold like stupid amount, but it is a little bit more expensive. How much can we get it for? So we get 30,000 so far. The search, yeah, cost us 30,000. So we could get that one, and then like never have to refill it, and never have to empty it. And it's wider, and it's 9 meters instead of 5 point. Was it 5.5? So we might be doing that by the end of the day as well. More money. See, I like spending money. Money, 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 money. I've got that sound clip actually. But I saved it for donations. I might have to change that. I like have it as a button. Right, okay. This should be just as straightforward as plonking it down. Right, so hopefully by missed a bit. I can't miss a bit. By 3 o'clock. What do you reckon? 50, 20? No. It'll be about, yeah, by about 3:30. Shall we say 3:30? I want these 2 fields sorted. Is that 45 minutes? Is that going to be long enough, do you reckon? So we got it to be rolled, and then go and buy a weeder and weed it. I'm not sure that's going to work, to be honest, because there's nothing showing. I'm just going to fold this up. We're going to take the shortcut that Brad found for us, which is great. To get to that field, because I was looking to do a little bit of landscaping, but unfortunately, the bush, some of these hedges don't go. Only if they've got a wooden stake in the middle of them. Of course, the ones I want to get rid of haven't got the wooden stake. I think that was one of the updates that was pending. So we're just going to drive down here. This is a sorry state. It needs a wash. Look at it. It's disgusting, isn't it? Shows it's been worked. It does show it has been worked. We need to see right here, cut through these fields. Thankfully these fields aren't ours at the moment, so it doesn't matter if I run over the crop. We have got crop description on, so it affects our fields but not anyone else's, which is kind of cool. I have got improved mirrors on here, but it looks like, oh, there we go. Only if I look in a certain way does that mirror in the middle work. So I'm oh, okay. I think I've got it set so only 2 mirrors work in screen, so I need to change that to 3 or maybe 4. But I can't do that while on the server, unfortunately. So I need to, that's something I need to edit for next time. Not that it's a huge problem, but it would be nice. That'd be why, yeah. Just reduces the problems with, you know, rendering and stuff. Not that I have a personal problem. I think my PC copes well. Right. Okay. We're just going to do some headline passes with this all round, and then we'll get on and do the middle bits. So this bit's fairly easy. This has got, yeah, it's grown barley. That's right. Starting to wonder then think it's that field over there that hasn't got anything on at the moment. It is literally lined. I need to check our satellites. Make sure. Everything's working as intended. Oh, I could see that happening. Missed a little bit. Let's go over a little bit more. That's it. Here we go. Up there. Oh, wrong way. Anyway, we'll spin around. Oh, that's... This is why I need guidance steering. Because I'm not very good. Even driving in a straight line. Slip that up. Ooh, see what I mean? This is why I need mods. And as soon as this finishes, we'll turn on the guidance steering, and then we'll do a sort of lap around the edge.
And I think what annoyed me was that I was behind the other cars and they were zooming off, so I went to catch up with them, and then it suddenly said I got a limit petrol drive through.
Right, cheers for the road, mate. Much appreciated. You alright? How was your stream? You doing football? You doing Football Manager tonight, weren't you? I was watching for a little bit. How did you get on? I'm trying to drive this tractor. Oh, nice. That's good. 5-2. That's good. That's impressive. So, you raring to join us then soon? Is that what you're getting in practice for, the network save? Yeah. I think it'll be easier when the times change, which is 20 days away? 20 days? I want to say 20 days. Clocks change for us. Is this a new save or is this an old save? I say old save, but you know what I mean. Just gonna sort out this. Not necessarily. I know in Africa, South Africa, that theirs doesn't change. But I didn't know whether you know it was the same for you. But I know it doesn't. No, not everywhere. Because yeah, we're 2 hours ahead, and then from the end of the month, where it'll be only an hour. New save, Slovakian second division team. Oh, okay, that's an interesting challenge. Oh, I'm gonna have to see how we get on with that. Is that your first? When you said it was your when your first league game, how many league games have you played so far? Champions. Now that's an interesting challenge. I hope you stick with it. I'm going to watch with interest. I'm going to watch that because I must admit strangely enough I don't know anything about this Slovakian league. So is it like ours? Is it as in there's a first division and then a division above that, or is the first division the highest division? We got second division. We've got is the highest. Yeah. Okay. I thought it might be based on other leagues. We seem to be. We did have many moons ago. The first division was the Premier League. It's going back a long way away, and then before the Championship and all that. I'm sure that was the case. So yeah. Ah, okay. So you're equivalent to starting in the Championship then. That's interesting. And sorry, my ignorance is here. Is not yeah. How many places do you normally get then in the Slovakian league for the Champions League? So you know, is it the top 2 teams? Is it? I don't think it's the top 4 like it is here, is it? Yeah, I'm not giving have a go there. Right, okay. I missed a bit there, look. Missed a bit. Don't like missing a bit. I was just trying to work out the size of the challenge you've got ahead. You know, have you got to win the league to then? Because when I did the Pentagon challenge years ago, I haven't done it this. There was always I think I started in. I started in. Which league it was now, but they only had one position in their equivalent to Champions League. Ooh, wrong button. That closed the window. So it was a big task, but I wondered. Look at that, that's terrible. So, I don't know how good. I was going to have a go at pronouncing that, but I'm not going to. Are they quite a good team in that division? Are they a local team to you then? Why did you pick that particular team? I'm gonna grill you. Oh, okay. Rag to riches then. Nice. Sort of. You know what I mean, though. Ooh. That's an interesting challenge. I'm gonna let me have a quick look then. Not local at all. I got suggested a team yesterday from the options. My local team is not in the game. Okay, I don't think even exists anymore. Our players got sold. Oh right, okay. Did I run at it? Ooh, wrong button. Sorry, I'm googling your league. Did it say? It says the top clubs at the end of the season will be awarded a qualifying spot. How many teams? So what I'm trying to work out is how many teams. Oh, okay. Your team is fifth in real life. I'm looking, but I cannot find one club. Okay. Maximum of 5 from one country. Oh, so is it very similar setup to if you how many positions you can get for Champions League positions? That's what I'm searching. I assumed it was 4, but I didn't know whether it was the same. And then I guess it depends whether you've won it or not. To get, and you didn't qualify. Is that still a rule now? I can't remember now. Well, that's what I was wondering, whether you had to win the league or whether you could finish like the top 3 or top 4. I didn't know how many places you had, so I don't know whether. That's what I was trying to look at. Just this, how it's set up. But generally, it just says it's maximum of 5 teams per country. So, is it? But always talks about blooming English league. So. Yeah, I understand that, mate. No, I was wondering what sort of task you had ahead of you. Obviously, you got to win the second division and to get into the first division. But then, is it just one spot you're aiming to get, or is it 4 positions? So 1 out of 4. So I'm looking well ahead. I'm looking at your end game. What sort of how difficult it? Well, it's difficult anyway, but. You know, the challenge ahead of you. Oh, why do I always miss a little bit there? And then again, is it? You don't know whether it's. Oh, I had it then. Slovakian. Yeah. Pyramid. You're relegated to. It's called. Second division. One gets promoted. In the second division. So, is that one? 16 teams. Oh, playoffs. Second place team qualify with playoff. Well, promotion playoffs. Yeah, I can imagine, mate. It says here there's a second place team is qualified for promotion playoffs. So who do you play against? Do you play against a team coming down? Is that how it works? So so if you finish first in the second division, you automatically get promoted. The second one gets off playoffs. I assume you play. There's a third division. The bottom two get relegated to third division. Oh, okay. I thought you would know. Sorry, I'm presuming that. Okay. That's what. Okay, from reading that briefly, that's what I assumed. Then you would play the team that got relegated. That seems a bit harsh, but you know it has. It's not uncommon to do. You got to prove your. So even if you do get relegated, you got that second. I assume then the bottom team. Actually, I could. Sorry, I'm interested now. Does it say format? Relegation group was introduced for 2 seasons. Triple robin, round robin with 12 clubs, two direct relegations. Oh yeah, you have to let me know. Have you ever done one of the create a club things in it? Have you done? Is this the first one you've played? Just gonna roll over that bit there. Happy now. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting challenge. So I'm assuming then you got quite a few. You did the close the season then. Same team, okay. A second saving. Yeah. So you literally got through the January transfer window then, have you? And you're just starting games. Oh yes, I remember the PSG one. Good starting one. So the key question is, have you done your own tactic or have you downloaded a tactic? I'm forever getting ribbed for downloading a tactic, even though I don't. But if you're new to the game, I can understand you might want to. Still open? Okay. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I think last night we got through to pretty much the end of March, third season. Kind of wish to see. Well, I do and I don't. I kind of wish the season would end there. I don't, because there's the Watford's got a second game, got a game in hand. At the moment, I'm in the second playoff automatic promotion place, but I think I'm a bit. I do want to get promoted, and I don't want to get promoted. Team's nowhere near ready to get promoted. I think we're just pure luck. I want to be. Oh, there's. The problem is, if I got promoted, I would have to literally have to start again. The team would need gutting, and I wouldn't have the money to do it. So I don't envy the challenge. Have you set yourself a target to do it to get promoted within? What's the club set you targets? Have they set you like get promoted at all, or just stay in the division, or? Because often the club plans have an effect on York's success. Oh. So my club want me to get promoted within about 2 seasons. And if I don't do it, I assume I'll get the sack. Top 3. Okay. I need to have a look at this. Let's have a look at. So it's growing. Wrong one. There's no weeds on it yet, but weeds are growing. I think I'm gonna have. You told them you're gonna get top spot, right? Yeah, you have to play down your expectations, don't you? Sometimes. But I think with Borough I've signed a 3-year deal, and they want, I think by next season, to be like promotion, challenging for promotion, which we are not doing now. High expectations, mate. Ooh. Where am I going? I'm not looking where I'm doing. I'm not looking where I'm going. That's interesting. Do I leave this up here? No, because I'm not sure I'll get a chance to do it. No, that's probably not a good thing. There you go. You're off your trolley. To the high expectation. So, what sort of budget have you got? Have you got any budget? You relying on free transfers? To be honest, sometimes your first window at that lower level, if you've got a little bit of a wage budget and no transfer budget, sometimes that can help. Because you then, it focuses the mind on getting the player that really is going to make a difference. Oh, 50k, okay. Which will probably go on, rather than a player, then I'd probably go on a player's signing on bonus or something. Or have you signed somebody already? Oh yeah, I left that there because we're going to need it in a minute. Oh look, we got... Oh, I can go move that. Ah, okay, yeah, that's the issue. Especially if they want new contracts and stuff. It soon goes. Just going to dump this here. Because we will need it in a minute later. We can turn the engine off. Because we're just going to move that wool so that can start doing what it needs to do. Yeah, oh, okay. Good. Striker. I always struggle with strikers. Always struggle. I need to sign strikers for my borough team. Oh, eggs. When do I sell eggs? I'm not doing anything with eggs. I'm just going to purely sell them. Missed it. November. Oh yeah, yes, I feel your pain. I always struggle with strikers. I bought a striker. He scored about 3 goals for me. He's not desperate. Strikers, I can never find a striker that scores. All my signings are generally defense. I'm generally okay at. If I was by a goalkeeper or a defender, yeah, I could find good ones. I think that's because defender was generally my position. Well, it was later in my season, in my playing days. Well, at least you managed to get a couple of players in. That's always a bonus. I know positions I need to replace next season. Got 3 positions I need to replace next season. So if we can do that, that'll be champion, but it depends on how much money you get. Money, money, money. There we go. Job done. That's all done. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, that feeling. I have exactly the same thing. And develop. One of the things I got to do is develop my youth players. Once you get to a club, once you set a club for any length of time, well, depending on their, well, my club now want me to sign under 23s, and to use players from the academy, which I'm gonna have to pour some more money into. I've got some players, but they're all defenders and goalkeepers, which is strikers just shite, just absolutely shite at generating strikers. Historically, we've been good at wingers, and a few midfielders, and a few defenders. Goalkeepers, strikers, no, we've always been craps. I'm going to leave that on there, because I no doubt we're going to need it soon. Oh, cool. Ah, no. Not the old hammy. Yeah, I've got a couple of players out on loan. Which it might be forced to play. Right, what do I want? Oh, I want a weeder, which I haven't got, so I need to go to the shop. If that's the case, let's go and sell this bad boy over here. Because we're going to get the bigger one. Because it is a pain in the neck. Get the bigger one, because it is... And we never need to empty it. Yeah, I was just going to ask, what staff have you brought in? Have you brought many staff in? Have you got budgets to bring staff in? Some people I know, like Welford and Beasley, that was the first thing they did, was, you know, recruit loads of staff and stuff. But I didn't worry about that until the second season. Just a couple of areas that I needed to, like fitness. Oh, it's nearly full. We can go and empty that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always wait till the second. Well, I did this time. I waited till the second season. Why is this? Oh, one sec. Sorry. I think it's not working properly because I haven't got the hoses attached. So if I touch hoses now, I should be able to go faster than 7 miles an hour. Yes, there we go. Now, that's another reason why I'll wait till the second season, or at least like the second window. January, I hate the January window. It's just tend to just sell in January, and then the money you make on it you lose, which is unfortunate. But all my players wanted to leave this season, and that it's getting the balance right, isn't it? Have you sent out, have you got any affiliated clubs so you can bring in free loan players? Have you got like a higher league team that you can maybe get some free players from, loanees? So that might be, if you haven't done that, you can ask your board to, I can't remember which way round it is. There's one way that they give you like a list of players that they're going to send on loan, and you get free dibs on on them, but you need the key is picking the right club. And then there's the other way around where you send players to a lower division team to I can't remember which one. It's something to do with affiliated clubs anyway, but it's one where they can give you decent players, and it's getting that team good. Getting a good team to bring players in, and you also get money in from the clubs as well. Sometimes they pay you like 100,000 a month or something. So that's another good way of bringing some cash in. Although initially you won't see any of it, but helps. Oh, I need to empty this first before selling it. I know we only get $100 or pounds or whatever it is, but every little helps, especially as we're not getting much income at the moment. Oh, hit that button by mistake, but helps if I get the right button. I'm wearing my Borough shirt now. 67 quid. There you go. The drinks are on me. 67 quid from that. Oh well. Right, we need to go and sell this, and then we need a weeder, and then we can buy a stone thing in a minute. Wow. Yeah, we might need it later. Depends how far we get, because we've got another field to plough. We want that one. So 32. I think we got an extra $3,000. There's an arcade machine there. Look. Didn't notice that. Are we here? We need a weeder. So weeder. 45k. 9 meters. 15 meters. This is the one I always have. Got to buy it. So there goes up the money we just saved on that thing. We're just gonna have to buy it again. Oh well. Wrong button. Wrong. That one. Let's do the pipes while we're at it. Is there a PTO? No. No PTO. Let's lift it up. And we go straight to the field. This is nice and wide, so it shouldn't take too long with this. What time did we say? Finish these fields? No. Half past 3 we said, didn't we? Well, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do these 2 fields in 5 minutes. Oh well. Well, that's a learning. We're gonna weed these fields. Thinking that'll be those 2 done then. There's just the fertilizing come the next stage. We might get the sprayer on. Actually, can I? Should have looked in here. Ooh. do need another tractor. Because this tractor does all the work. My other tractor is a bit... What's it called? A bit of a struggle, a bit of a... Let's get out and check this. Needs a weeder, which we have now. Right, let's unfold. I think we're going to do the same on this. Actually, let's turn... They're all whites over there. Oh yeah, it works, but... I think we're just going to have to... That's not set up right. Not set that up right at all. There we go. I think it doesn't change your ground texture at all, so I don't know whether it's been done or not. Well, it's not going to take very long to do this field, I must admit. The reason I'm doing this rather than waiting a little bit for it to grow is because, well, because it's near the end of the day, when we fast forward time, the weeds will be too big for us to worry about this. So this, in theory, should... I just want to check. Yeah, there's no issues until you get to here where it says weed, which is great. And there we go, and Just keep going. Keep on going. We got the big field to do. I realised that I'm doing the little field first. Rather than the big one. I realised we haven't got any music going. So let's pick a song. I realise I think it's only coming through to me. You not getting the music? I will have to check that later. I don't think you are, so I need to have a look at why that's doing that. Oh! I wasn't supposed to go through the hedge. I was supposed to lift, not change camera. This is not the song I was expecting it to be. But hey ho. Excuse me. So I just want to go make sure. I think it did. Yeah. I'm surprised how little this place has rained. There we go. Probably, what, 3, maybe 4 more passes? And then we can get on the big field. The big field. We got so much to do on that other field. We got to seed it. We got to roll it. We got to weed it. Initially, it's not a big field, but we might get that done by the end of today. Well, we're going to have to get it done by the end of today. That's going to be our last task of today. Because we need it to start growing. I was going to delay it a day. I don't think that's really going to be in our best interests. But if we can get this in the ground, because tomorrow will be all we have to worry about tomorrow on these 3 fields is fertilizing. Assuming the first growth stage appears tomorrow. Oh, we got plenty. I'm looking at the time, thinking we're not even. It's not even 8 o'clock. During and approaching 4 o'clock. We got a couple more hours, so we might get in. We might start the next day. Today, looking at the time. A bit carried away there. Ooh. Let's sort that out. There we go. That's a bit funny. One more pass. One more pass. That's brilliant. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I did the best thing by putting weights in the wheels. Sometimes I wish I got the thinner tires. I don't think this model has thin tires. As a class, I'm just gonna go around this way like this. And that's it. And that one sorted. Ooh. Oh, let's go back a bit. Because we're just going to miss a bit there, look. We don't want weeds to sort out, do we? Be able to do this bit by hand. So if we just follow that line down there, like that, we might be able to not cheat, but just pop through the fence there, the gate there, the non-existent gate. Don't go all the way around. I did want to build a gate in there, but you can't. I can't. Oh, yes, I can. It's this one I can't. Bro, I might not be able to then. That's right. Just like that. Right. Let's line this up. Evening. How are you, mate? How was Rust? I'm just trying to line up my guidance steering. That's all done. Yeah, good, thank you. Strange, I haven't been on thingy today at all. 5M. Feels kind of weird. Oh, you're not. You haven't changed again. Oh, okay. That's because I didn't like the fact you only got half of someone's loot and would be random what you got. Oh, really? No, yeah. There was supposed to be, but the two guys that were supposed to be joining me had issues. So I decided to jump on this because I didn't fancy doing it on my own. I get bored on my own. So, whereas quite happy to do this on my own because I got loads to do. Get motivated to do it. Yeah, I think that's it now. One last chance. That was the last chance, unfortunately. But I've been looking at other games to do. I'm thinking of doing a Subnautical. Have you heard of that one? Either that one or the newer one. Just for something solo and something different. Oops, I got a bit carried away there with the lucky I don't want to harvest that grass at all. Yeah, I know, yeah. Well, it was load shedding, it was internet issues, and that's twice now. If not 3 times, in fact. So if I do it now, I won't stream it. So Saturday or something, I might do Subnautical and see what it's like and vary it because I don't get any news. Not that I do it for followers or anything, but I don't get any new viewers. I don't on this, and although I do enjoy it, I'm sticking with it. I do want something else. Yeah, I know, mate. Are you doing SnowRunner this weekend? Or does it depend on builders and stuff? How long they're... and other things, obviously. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, I couldn't do it this weekend, so I couldn't... oh, last weekend, so... I got busy working this week, so I literally will be probably be on things when I, of an evening, quarter tomorrow. Yeah. Well, you can't be. Yeah, you do what's right. Yeah, if you're not right, then yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's just that if you do it, I fancy doing it again because I did enjoy that. If I'm invited, of course, if there's space. But I'm liking the mixture of stuff, even off stream. Doing 5M. Russ, I'm gonna wait in case you move servers again. Cheers, mate. I don't want to presume. So what server, Russ? Because I popped on. I popped on it. Was it yesterday evening? And the only good thing was I started to get achievements for the first time. It's like, oh, I've got. Oh, I built a hammer. I got a hammer achievement. It's like, I've been playing this game how long? And the first time I've got it. So, yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, I popped on it, and yeah, I saw it was a official server, and it's like, oh. I saw you were on it today, and I thought about joining you, but I didn't want to interrupt. Plus, I was actually doing work. Did I swear? Right, I'm just doing some weeding, if you're wondering what I'm doing. So, come tomorrow, I only have to fertilise this field, and job done. Are we good? Lusak, I don't know whether you watched him at all. He was doing a new Slovakian League save in Division 2. Trying to get them into Champions League. That was, from what it sounds quite an interesting one, so I'm going to try to catch that a bit more than I did his last one. Oh, was he on it yesterday, was he? He got his first win today, so he was well happy. So I don't know how many games he's played, if he played it yesterday as well. So if he only got his first win today. He said the transfer window's still open. So I teased him about joining ours. But I know the clocks changed at the end of the month, but I didn't know how that affected him. $20 days, I think. Plus, I'm not quite sure I cope with Beasley taking the piss all the time. Oh, he's always right, okay. I wasn't sure. Yeah, there's only so much Beasley you can take, isn't there? I was saying that I'm at the moment we're in second place. Okay, Watford's got a game in hand. I'm not quite sure whether I want to be promoted this season. Even if even if I get the position, I'm not saying that will because it's tough. But even if I did, I don't think I want it. I want another season in the Championship. We don't score enough goals. I haven't got a good enough striker. I'd like a bit more. Plus, you would change teams though, wouldn't you? So you were saying. Right. Approaching halfway through this field. It's good. You couldn't cope with me? Why couldn't you cope with me? I'm not Beasley. To be honest, even if I did, I think we'd be relegated shortly afterwards, and I would be sacked. If that was the case, I don't know what I'd do. It's nice. It's nice, isn't it? You can't cope with me. Oh. I'm Walford, mate. Can you hear any music at all? I don't. The thing doesn't look like it's working. It's not moving at all. Sound. I'm assuming not, but no. Okay. We'll have a look at that ready for next stream, because it's a nested table, and without going into the nested table, I can't. Or nested scene. I can't edit it. It's very chill. So is it a 2-time server you're on again? Monthly wipe or something like that? Have you finished on it now, or you split in between the two? Half craft, twice. Monthly wipe, no BP wipe. Are you still playing Rust? That's what I'm asking. Or was that it for the night? Okay, mate. That doesn't sound too bad a server. The problem is rebuilding it all. Is it quite popular? That was my problem with the last one. Okay. That was my problem with the last one. It was like, whenever I went on it, doesn't matter what time, it would seem to be like 5 people on it. 10, I think, was the last time I went on it. It's like, then you're offline raiding. Not that I'm bothered by that, but some people are. If that was a problem, if people had a problem with that, they would buy the app or get the app and do what you need to do so you get notified. That's how I look at it. I'm trying to make a conscious effort not to go on by them. Because I need to get some money to get that rig. If it's a quiet day during work, then I like to do the weed. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. The weed's quite good when I'm working because it's just aggressive pressing E every now and again. I haven't got to worry about it. Yeah, I can just sit there and press E and then do a bit of work and press E and do a bit of work. And I tried to do the car, but Pablo, whatever his name is, ran out of cars. So it's like, oh, well, that's popular then. And could I get a chopped car? Could I find the car I wanted to get? No. So it's like, I'm gonna wait for Welford. I thought, yeah, I'll wait for Welford. Bought myself a bike though. If it didn't, nobody was at Digital then, so I bought a bike instead. Yeah, it seems to be. And there's a few people doing drugs, which I'll show you when we're next on. Well, the weed part anyway. But for time versus money, the tug wins, but it's boring as hell. The weed, it can be boring as well, but it's different. It's something different. I'm still thinking about mates going to speak to the tow guys, or getting a job somewhere, but somewhere I can do crime as well, so not EMS or anything like that, or PDM. You have to. Was it PDM or was it another? I saw an advert that you couldn't do any crime if you. I think it was PDM. Do any, and I was thinking, well, the Lost Boys own PDM, so how does that work? You're telling me the Lost don't do any crime? Got it stuck. I'm gonna have to fold it. Yeah. No worries, mate. Yeah, priorities, you know, it's always going to be there. It's not you're going to get chucked off. Hopefully. Yeah, we can go and do things. So just give us a shout if you go on at any time. So I'm going at the moment from Thursday to Saturday. Although this week, I'm not sure when I'm streaming the extra day yet. It might be Saturday evening. It's going to be a wet weekend, so I was going to go for a walk, but I don't think I'm going to now. And what with petrol costs and everything, get then the nagging I got from my mum, so it's like, I'll just stay at home and play 5M or something during the day. Wow, snow runner and I need to do some shopping. I need to do some shopping. I'll have to do that tomorrow or tonight. Oh, look, there's a little smidge left. That's not fair, is it? So is F1 finished now? I know the builders have, you know, scuppered things for the next couple of weeks, but are you going back to it, or has it made you rethink things? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether, you know, what were things going on, whether you thought, oh, maybe, you know. Because wasn't you saying last night when I was listening, when I wasn't, that it starts week after next, is it? Oh, wrong button. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm going into the office on a week today. So, like, first time since, well, first time this year. Before Christmas, when I had laptop issues, I was in. No, neither really. This is a one-off. It was, it's to meet some of the guys for lunch, really. So we decided to go in for the. We before all COVID and everything, we used to, once a month we used to. Some of the younger guys, a lot younger than me. We used to meet on go for lunch every month. So I made a decision to try to bring that back. Not necessarily monthly, but they are sort of pushing to go back, but they're not. Not pushing, if you see what I mean. Some people are going back weekly. To me, it's too noisy. I can't cope with it. I'm so used to working in quiet now. It's hard to focus. Honest. So, a Monday just worked better for me with Holly. So, at the moment, not set days. Probably once a month, if that. We can get away with it. We'll see. It depends whether they want to do staff meetings in person. That's going to be the big one. Right, let's fill this up. Right. Think. It's. Yeah, we just need to. I don't think I can cope with every day now. I did that every day for a week when my laptop was broken. That's usually that was tough. Didn't like that at all. Plus, they've cut the buses. They've removed one of the buses. As well. So, it used to be every half an hour. It's now every hour. So that's makes childcare an absolute nightmare. So, oh wow. Managed to sort that out. Bit of rally driving there in a tractor. I might have to cut some of these trees down. Oh. Let's just auto-width this. That's fine. Let's just check this is barley. I think it is. It's not saying, is it? It is barley. Cool. That's right. I thought for a second then I'm going to have to adjust it. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, we looked at the weather. We haven't looked at the weather forecast, have I? Rain tomorrow. 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, so I do need to do this then. Before we call it a day. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Oh wow, that's completely messed that up. On scroll. Go. We're getting there. I'm thinking after we fertilize these fields tomorrow morning in game, I think job-wise, we can move on to harvesting the trees. So I think the grass has got another couple of days left. At least 2 days left. How far down do we want to go? There we go. Oh, it looks nicer when the you've limed it and then you start ploughing it or seeding it. You can exactly see where you've been. But when we come to weeding it, have we got weeds on this? Oh, we might not need to weed this. No, it just needs rolling. How about that? And it doesn't need... It's 100% fertilized as well. Oh. So I just need to roll this, and then this field's done. Oh, there we go. It's because we ploughed it. That's why. Maybe we need to start considering... Don't really do the cultivating. Maybe we should be doing the cultivating. But I think 98% is the best we can get. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's one less job. I can put that weeder away. And wash it. Make sure it's clean. Ooh, too much. There we go. And down. There we go. Spot on. Oh, I'm hoping that's okay. Yeah, it should be good. Oh, that's made it a little easier, so less work on this field is needed. Yes, thank God for that. It's not balanced that right at all. I want to say we finish ploughing by 5, and then roll it by 5:30. Don't you hate it when you hit the wrong control in your cab? Oh, tractor's bouncing all over the place, look. Are we gonna make it? Oh, that tree gonna be in the way. Tree's gonna be in the way. Let's take care of this tree. Job done. We might get rid of the two further down as well. Well, we will see. We don't need to be real worried about exact. That's a good thing. We've got a lot of trees down here that we need to get rid of. There's 4 trees we can like harvest. The rest can be well. Right. So not exact, but it needs to be somewhere near the line. There we go. Ooh. 40% of our sea's gone. Ooh, yeah, we've done 60% of our field, I would say. Doesn't seem to want to get that little bit. I'll have to come back the other end and do that. Oops. A lot better when you've got a bit of a headland. Don't like the fields with no headlands. It makes it so much tougher. Yeah, I did that. That's right. Really? There we go. Well, at least we got the seed and the fertilizer to finish this field easily. It's just painfully slow. Right, another 20-point turn. Oh, wrong button again. Oh. Oh, wow. What do you reckon I've got? Don't think it works that way. 4 more runs. I'm hoping 3 more, but I think it's going to be 4. Yeah, 24. With the last one being a slither again. I think our target of 5 o'clock is going to be spot on. And then have it rolled by 5:30. I think we're pretty much achievable. And then I can wash all this stuff before putting it away. I won't do that now. So you shouldn't need this now for like a fair few days. Thinking. Is it five months for this to grow? And then depending if we're about and depending on weather. Do we? I can't remember whether we harvested this field at all. Did we put anything? Or was it too late for it? Did we miss it? I think we missed it, didn't we? It was already had something growing in it, so we had to harvest, plow it. Wow. That's going to be the smallest section I've seen for a while. We're going to have to go this way round. Oh, actually, this is worse, this little... Yeah. Is it going to be... There won't... Let's move it across a bit. Oh no, it might be right now. Yeah. Yep, just needs rolling. We'll take this back to the farm. Go and get the roller, and then we'll wash all the equipment after this field's been rolled. What's the plan? One thing I don't know what to do is storing the equipment. Like, we've harvested. I'm just going to dump this here. We don't need it now, but it needs to be washed. I'm just going to turn this off. I'm going to be 2 seconds. Just going to spend the pallet. I'll be back in a sec. Whoa. Oh no! Me crashing yet again. Right. Right, let's get its rollers. She's just here. Attach those hoses. Right, off we go. Ooh. Wow. A little bit close to there then, was I? I think the first job we'll be doing tomorrow is getting some fuel and repairing this tractor. Ooh, what happened there? Yeah, so we're going to have no weeds on this. This will be... If I jump out now, this 98%. Yeah, perfect. I'm not sure where the extra 2% is from. Obviously, potentially doing something... I always seem to be at 98%. I don't know why we're 2% short. Don't like these trees around the edge. They're the wrong trees anyway. As in, when I say wrong trees, I mean you can't actually do, even if you cut them down, you can't actually do anything with them. I'll get that in time. Just double check. There's got to be a stage I'm missing. Might have to Google it. Or if anyone can recommend a video, of course, I can go have a little look at that. Strange. Unless it is the maximum you can get. Somebody said, was it Brad, you can get 100%? That, yeah, it didn't look like it'd been rolled. Still didn't look like it'd been rolled. That was better. We did do mulching, so I don't know. I don't know. At this rate, no. I was going to say, at this rate, we're going to be done by 5 o'clock, but I don't think so. We're going to be should be done early because we're approaching half the field. Oh, wow. Wow. Exactly. Wow. Thank you. Commenting on how crap my reversing was. Well, thank you for that. I think I'm going to finish this field, mate, and I might call it a day. Wash the equipment, call it a day. Because it's the end of the day, and I can start a fresh on Wednesday. New day. And then it gives chance if anyone wants to pop on tomorrow. Not that I think anyone does. I think it's only me and Brad when I'm on. Might pop on for rest till 5 AM then. Off stream, obviously. Let's see if I can actually get this straight. It's close enough. Three more runs, I reckon. I wish this can go a little bit faster than 7 miles an hour. equipment supposed to go? 13? Oh. That was reversed. Much. Yeah, me. Okay. Maybe more than 3. Get in another tree. I think there is one more. Maybe. Sorry. There obviously is one more, but I think there might be another one after that. But I think it's going to be like Atlantic. Atlantic. Well, no, look. That's perfect. Look, one more run. Hopefully. Yay. Line this one up. Oh, well, I don't know whether you're there, but there's a new game coming out. I thought of you. On the 10th called Workshop Simulator. Don't know whether you've seen that. God knows what it's about, but it comes out on the 10th. Google it. I don't know. Don't know, mate. I just saw it in the list of releases coming out. I'll have a look at it in a sec. I think it comes out on Steam. There we go. Job done. Let's fold that one. That folds. Workshop Simulator. Yes. The demo is available now. Doesn't say a price. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Then again. Workshop Simulator allows you to repair and refurbish items. Use a range of restoration mechanics such as disassembling, cleaning, sanding and painting. There we go. Doesn't say how much. But it's unlocked in 2 days. You can play the demo now. It looks like it looks more like Restoration Simulator to me. You restore old crap basically. And what it looks like. Ooh, got that wrong. Right, I think that's all our field done for today. If it's too late, it's too late. Not much daylight left. I think we get a chance to wash these 4 items, because I need to wash the jet power simulator now. Jet wash simulator, whatever it's called. I need to sell that item, don't need that anymore. Yeah, I think that's all clean. That's 1 item clean. 2 if you include the tractor. I'm going to check the cows in a minute. I think they're all okay. What piece of equipment am I missing there? Did I sell something? Or have I left something on Brad's farm? No, I don't think so. There's not any green dots there, is there? That's done. Right, last piece of equipment. I think. Get rid of all that mud. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, wrong way. A bit of lag there. Or no, it's probably saving. That's probably what it was. Rather than lag. Cool. Let's go and check on these guys. Yeah, we got enough mineral feed. We got enough straw, silage, hay, straw. Need some more cows, don't we? Right. I think let's sell. Hmm. Not sell that. We want this because we're not. Can we actually sell it? Okay. Can we demolish it? No. Nope, we can't get rid of it. Okay. That's what's annoying. So I think we're pretty much there. I'm not quite sure what time it gets to get dark. I don't think it tells us, does it? Um, it says sunny until 11 o'clock at night. Actually, I don't think it's going to be the case. You got some eggs here, look. Already our first batch. Second batch here. Actually, while we'll have a quick look at our tailor shop. Is there any clothes out? Nope. What about the furniture shop? Where's the furniture? Furniture. So that's the grain mill, cereal factory. Spinnery. Is it one round here? Carpentry, there we go. Oh, is it here? Planks. Burnt shed. No, it's not enough. Not enough production yet. So those fields, 3 fields are growing. These 2 fields need fertilizing. And then I think we're done. Do we? I just want to production lines. So close almost 1,000 liters. Right, okay. And then, yeah, we're nowhere near. Interesting. So lots to do still. Right, I think we're going to end it there. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you, Lusak, for the raid as well. Thank you, Welford, for being here. We're going to call it a night there. Thank you very much for joining us. We will be back on Wednesday. We'll be back on Maple Farm, where we'll be in February. And I think the main focus will be forestry. Yay, finally, he says. So have a great one. If I don't see you before, take care, stay safe, and all the best. Cheers. Bye.